Keep your hands on your head! Do not move!
London.
Get out of the way!
Home to over 8.5 million people.
This taser is capable of delivering 50,000 volts!
The task of protecting them falls to the country's biggest police force.
You're under arrest, all right?
Hello, Metropolitan Police, how can I help?
Taser, show me your hand! I've got a taser, show me your hand!
In a single year, they're called to 90,000 robberies and burglaries.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
Chasing suspects! Compton High Street!
100 murders.
You've been identified as being responsible for the murder of David McKenna.
And make more than 190,000 arrests.
Bingo. Gone!
You unlawfully and maliciously caused grievous bodily harm. Can you think of a reason now why I should give you bail for this matter?
It's my birthday tomorrow.
It's a force seen by some as the enemy.
Black people growing up around here feel that the police is against them.
My driver has come under attack with a glass bottle, he's had his head split open, and another officer has been stabbed in the back of the head.
As they deal with life.
You're 13. What are you doing using language like that? Come on, man.
Death.
Colton Paradise.
Crime and its victims.
We lock up the bad people so that people like you can sleep safe and sound.
24 hours a day.
Hi guys, it's Pure Gamer. Today we're back. I'm on the next episode of GTA 5 Met Police in London, and as you can see today, with obviously the nice big 747 in the background, we have a bit of an overcast type sky, but we also have a bit of sun in the corner over there. So there's a bit of a mixed British weather, sort of the sun's out but there's lots of clouds everywhere. So it's a bit of nice weather as long as the clouds go, but that isn't going to happen today, and we're probably going to get rain probably just before a pursuit. It's always fun sliding around, especially in a Volvo V70. It's always nice to just pull back a bit there. The birds across the road. Not really paying attention to where they're going, but keep an eye on the road, people. So we've just put ourselves on call, as you saw there. So what I'll do is I'll request if Met Control has anything for us.
Attention unit.
Okay, so that is something CID can deal with. So we're going to leave CID to deal with that. Because obviously a plane car going after that would probably not be the best. Obviously we want to stay in plain sight.
Field Freeway.
Okay, we're currently on our way to a truck that was stolen, okay, on Elysian Fields Freeway. I think it's going to be up on that big, you know, the big bridge up there. I think it's going to be heading that way. So I need to fly down there as quick as I can. I'm not really sure whether I can join it or not. I can't go left there apparently. Should have got into the lane. But what we can do is go left here, and I think there's a roundabout road that we can go around. I'm not sure. I know going that way is going to lead to a dead end. Yeah, he's definitely on that freeway. Right. Coming through. Come on. Move it out of the way, people. Right, now is there... In fact, there is no road to get up there, is there? We're going to have to go all the way around. Coming through. Taking our time as we go and overtake big vehicles. Going through junctions. Again, ANPR is picking the van up constantly. We've literally just tapped that car, but we've got no scratch on it, so we're going to carry on the pursuit. We need to stop and do a whole... Oh, we crashed into a car that's filled out the reports. That would be boring for a video. 4-hour report on how we tapped a car and actually... Actually, I don't know whether we just hit the wheel, you know, when people park with their wheels out. We might have just clipped the wheel, but we did a nice 360 there. That was pretty cool. Right, we're going to be joining on to the dual carriageway that's then going to lead to the motorway. I think it's a motorway, no, or this is just a dual carriageway all the way. I think it is actually, because I don't think it splits into 3 lanes on both sides. I think it's just 2, so I think it is a dual carriageway all the way. Come on, thank you, move out the way. Right, I need everyone to split for me perfectly so we can go down the lanes. or I'll just take this outside lane. Now this big lorry, is it going to interact? No, it's not. It's going to move that away for me. Okay, now we're going to make up some serious speed in this Volvo. Because I haven't got a clue where that is. I just know it's made some serious distance. It actually might have... Yeah, I actually think that's... You know when I was saying it's not on this road? It wasn't. It's down there. AMPR's picked it up again. I've made a mistake. It was down there all along, so I've had to carry on going. There's the truck. Let's go and see if we can get a positive ID on the truck. Yep, that's the truck. That's the one we want. Just need to get back down there as quick as we can. No, it's not kick our door. No, we need to bob it back over that. Right, let's go. In fact, we can go down there. That's perfect. That's exactly what we need. Just like I planned it. Not. Okay, I think the car's going to get there before we do, but we'll try and block it off. If we get there before, but I doubt we will. Not that the truck looked like it was traveling at speed, but also we'd never really do that in real life, that Tokyo Drift type thing around that corner. But I guess if you see no one's around, you can drive with reasonable force of mayhem. Especially if you know what you're doing. If you're train pursuit driving, know all the tricks in the book, I guess you're okay. Right, let's try and pull this thing over. Okay, we've gone straight into pursuit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call 2 local cars in and then going to look at this. So I don't want lethal force. I want tactics enabled. I want pursuit. I would like a helicopter in the sky. In case we decide to just completely end this pursuit.
Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp in pursuit. We're airborne and moving in.
Okay, the vehicle has just crashed.
Dispatch, this clown just crashed this clown car. Hands up in the air! Air support! Suspect is proceeding!
Okay, suspect has just driven over a police officer, used his vehicle as a weapon. Okay, he's just done a U-turn and crashed into a tree. I'm behind him, we're going to arrest.
MOS in pursuit of suspect on...
He's going to run, he's been tasered. Right, stay on the floor, police. Don't even bother running. Get on the floor. Right, I'm going to check the tow truck. I can't remember the buttons now, it's been a while. There we go. Right, let's obtain the number plate. Now what we'll do is we'll search the truck.
We are code 4. No further units required.
Let's see what's in the truck, whether there's anything stolen. Okay, so there's several pounds of methamphetamines. See, we further arrested for possession of drugs. I'm also going to give you a breathalyzer and drugalizer. Obviously, you were driving a vehicle, but it was also stolen. So as a traffic cop, I'm just going to do some tests on you. Make sure you weren't over the limit or anything. Or drug driving. Okay, you're under the limit perfectly. Okay, we're going to do a drug swab. Just take some saliva, test any of the drugs. Okay, so you're further arrested for drug driving, heroin and marijuana. Okay, so I'm going to do is I'm going to request a police transporter for you.
Assistance needed.
I'm then going to get a truck.
Cypress flag.
Tow truck for this. We'll use a large tow truck.
Tow truck. Assistance.
I'm then going to move my car so we can have traffic flowing. Obviously this truck's a little bit annoyed. Right, if you stop beeping me, it would make things easier. Right, we're going back on patrol. We're going to go through these lights. Right, we're back on patrol. So let's go and find some trouble.
Dispatch to all SWAT units. We have
organised crime member. Right.
Vinewood Hills. Units responsible.
I want to respond to that. The Mafia. Using a casino as a drug trafficking hotspot, investigate the crime scene. Obviously I'm not CID, but as a traffic cop I'm there to assist any CID in firearms and major crimes if this thing goes into a pursuit. Obviously, well, blue light and sirens there, then we'll just go code, in fact no, code 1 or grade 1 would be rapid response, so we'll just immediately shut all lights and sirens down when we get closer and just drive around like we're patrolling, just so we don't make things obvious. If we can spot anything like a vehicle moving, we'll pull it over for the detectives. Because obviously it's going to look very suspicious if detectives pull over a car. Especially a plain one. Might be more likely to pull over to just a traffic car. But if they're in a truck smuggling drugs or something, I think that's what it said. And obviously we need to be fast as we can. And get in there before they get out of the city boundaries. And out into the county lines. Yes, I did drive on the pavement for a few seconds there, but this is something big. It's the mafia, it's organised crime, and pursuit trains, traffic response with fast driving, so yeah, I know what I'm doing. Ish. Sometimes. Well, depends when I crash into things. But we'll blame that on the pedestrians and the other cars driving around. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to carry on going down here. We're then going to go light and sirens off. We're going to stop here like we're meant to. Pull out after this car. Sorry, cars. Made it perfectly right. We'll pull into... Okay, there's some gang activity going on there, but they're not who we're after, where they're just biker gangs. So we're going to make this right into the car park now, instead of going all the way around, and we'll make it like we're just parking it. In fact, no, that would be a bit suspicious. We're not actually going into the actual car park. Yeah, so actually, no, we won't go in there. We'll go all the way around. Makes more sense. Looks less suspicious. We've got a traffic light we're going to have to stop for. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Okay, so down there, and then it wants me to pull in, but I don't want to pull in unless it sees something suspicious. I've got ANPR, but I don't want to turn that on either. And so I'll tell you what, we'll put ANPR on, and if it pings, we'll go for it. But if it pings for anything else, we're not bothered. Just criminal activity cars that we're involved in right now. So that AI cars seem to know more than me. They know exactly when the lights are about to change. Suspect spotted to appear to be armed and wanted. Okay, okay, they're shooting at me. They're shooting at me.
Copy that. On my way.
Let firearms come in. I'm closing the road if I can. Stop traffic. Get out the car.
Right here, dispatch. I'll check it out.
Right, I'm now in charge of closing this scene down immediately. Right, I want it closed there. Right, go, 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 firearms. You are the men to go in and shoot people with guns instead of me. I've just got a taser. Go, 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 go. Don't know why you're convoying next to each other. That's highly dangerous, that. Okay, I can see civilians in danger, but I'm not going to run in. I've got a firearm still. Again, I don't know why the legs are weird like that. Just have to ignore that. Come on, let's go, 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 go. Move in. Move in. Okay, it looks like the scene's been cleared. I've been run over by a firearms car, as you do. Nearly another... Okay, quite a few firearms cars arrived to this scene. I don't know why. Only needed 2. Right. Okay, let's start calling paramedics in. We'll call 3 in. And what we'll do is we'll start performing CPR on people, trying to get people revived. I'm going to have to sort them firearms officers out somehow, because they are really bugging me. And they would look really cool if they didn't have the bottom half disappearing of the bodies. They're like floating people.
It's not looking good!
Hell, not looking good.
We might be too late. We did everything by the book.
Okay, so the paramedics can't revive anyone. I'm going to go and look at the car. Obviously the car that we're using is a getaway. Looks like there's some activity going on down there too. I'll have a look at that. But right now, it's getting this car, searching it, saying the number plate, request the tow truck, Okay, there was an AR-15 in there.
Tow truck. Assistance needed in Vinewood Hills.
Right, there could be more gun activity around here. I'm not really sure what's going on. Right, I want everyone's hands up. Now. Hands up, everybody. Don't want to see anyone pulling guns. You especially, you're the casino manager. Get on the floor. We'll deal with one person at a time.
These colors don't run.
Right, get on the floor, nice and slowly. You're all involved in the mafia, you're all under arrest. Very nice little setup you've going on, but we can't have that. Luckily enough, you haven't been spotted by firearms and shot, so you're lucky, I guess. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to arrest you, sir. Obviously, I pulled the taser on the others, but you weren't threatening after seeing two of your mates being arrested, so that's okay. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pat you down, make sure you've got nothing on you that's harmful to me or yourself. Obviously, you will be arrested. You've been involved in the mafia criminal activity that was going on. So we have a police stick. Okay, so you're going to be further arrested for carrying an offensive weapon. Okay, I won't call a police transporter yet for you. What I'm going to do is I'm also going to pat you down, sir, too. Is there anything you could harm me or yourself? Okay, you have a flashlight and matches. Okay, so there's nothing on you. I'm also going to search your car, so anything found on that will be obviously put on you too. And yourself. Okay, so anything you could harm me or yourself? Let's see what the third guy's got. Right, he's got pepper spray, so you're also going to be further arrested for an offensive weapon. Technically a firearm, actually, I think. Right, so I'm going to search this vehicle, and I'm going to retain the number plate. Okay, so in the vehicle I found a briefcase full of methamphetamines, so you'll all be further arrested for possession of drugs until we can discover who actually owns the vehicle. We'll search this vehicle. Okay, this vehicle has a handgun and a shotgun, so you're all going to be further arrested for possession of firearms, again, until we can find exactly who owns which trucks, because there's 3 trucks here. Well, 2 trucks in a Rolls Royce. Okay, we're going across 2 tow trucks so far. Let's search the most luxury car. Okay, in this we have a silencer, so that's technically classed as a weapon, but it's not, is it? So it's part of a weapon, so that's suspicious. And then obviously a brown bag stuffed with money. So money laundering, you're going to also all be further arrested for money laundering. So let's get the number plate. Didn't need to search it again, ignore that.
Backup required in,
Okay, so what I'm going to do now with all of you is I'm going to call police transporters for all 3 of you.
Assistance required in
Transport 2 in separate vehicles.
Assistance needed in Vinewood Hills. Backup required in Vinewood Hills.
Okay, so you're all further going to be arrested. Obviously there's loads of cars flying down here now, absolute chaos still going on. There's things spawning in from everywhere. We've had absolute chaos. Oh my god, there's senior police cars coming on here. It's ridiculous, the amount of ambulances too. I think I might have gone over the top there. And they've closed my cordon. And they're not even ignoring it. So we'll remove all them. My car's got some bullets in, so we're going to go over here, get my car changed. Obviously we're not going to pursue that car with a broken... There we go. Right, we'll stop here. We need to get into that lane. Okay, let's go. Okay, that vehicle would get pulled over normally, but obviously because we've got a bullet in my window, need to get the car seen to actually. In fact, we'd probably take it around the back, but we won't. We'll park it out front and let someone come and get it. I'll call the tow truck for it actually. Probably should just got a tow truck from the crime scene. But we didn't, because I didn't think about that. Right, so I need to get a new car for myself, so we'll join back in a second. As we've swapped into the Skoda Octavia, just the sedan version, not the Estate, although the Estate is very nice, especially on Marked. This car's nice on Marked too, but obviously traffic cop, we're getting back onto response. There is... There's a few police cars part there, it's a bit weird. Okay, why am I stopping at a red light when I've got blues on? I haven't a clue why I'm doing that. Just normal, I guess. No? I don't really know what's going on there. Anyway, we need to get there quickly because the owner is wanted. I did not get the briefing, I completely missed that, but again, respond this week as we can, doing some Tokyo drifts again, thinking it's a Fast and Furious film.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln.
Okay, I'm pulling you over in your Audi R8. Please pull over, please pull over. Don't even bother me. I can hear you revving your engine. I dare you challenge me. Please don't drive onto the pavement, please. Oh, okay, he's driven onto the pavement. So that's reckless driving. Yeah, they're hitting a pedestrian. That's it, pull over inside a little parking area. That'll do. That'll do, mate. If that's the best you can do, that's fine. Right. Hello, sir. Very nice car. Can I have your ID, please? Okay, the driver failed to show driving license and pulled a handgun out on me. I need firearms here immediately.
All SWAT unit backup required in Alpha.
I'm going to pursue vehicle. Vehicle has been shot at. I've been shot at. I'm going to pursue the vehicle just so we can keep an eye on it. I do not want lethal force on ever. I would like a police helicopter in the sky. And I'd like multiple firearms units. I'm going to take primary as he's not going to shoot and drive so far.
Eagle 7, we're arriving.
Okay, the person is driving recklessly, doing multiple U-turns. Speeds off 3030 miles an hour. Weather conditions are fine. Okay, we're okay. So firearms are taking primary. That's good. Okay, so we're moving on to Haywick Avenue. Now we're on Del Perro. I said pier then. I was like, what are you on about? We're nowhere near the pier. Okay, we're on Del Perro Boulevard. We're going left, left, left. Where there's a helicopter. We're on Mad Wayne from the drive. Okay, firearms cars just tried to pit. Okay, this car is recklessly driving. Speeds are now 6060 miles an hour. Traffic density is low. Pedestrians on pavement is non-existent. Speeds are now exceeding 80 miles an hour. Repeat, 80. Okay. Person is currently crashed into the pavement. Okay, get out the car. Police. Get out the car. Suspect has been tasered. I repeat, suspect has been tasered. Right, you're surrounded by firearms officers. Don't even bother running.
Where you gonna go now? Might as well give
Get on the floor.
Hey, you want to shit in a bag the rest of your life?
Attention, this is dispatch. We are
right, there we go. I'm going to search the car.
Required.
Search the LDR8, see why I didn't want to stop. Okay, I had nothing suspicious in the vehicle. That's a bit weird. Obviously, he had firearms on himself, but right, let's search for firearms. Okay, so I'm going to pat you down, sir. Let me know if you have anything on you could harm me or yourself. Okay, I had a screwdriver. That's going to equip to break an entry, I guess. Or an offensive weapon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a breathalyzer, a roadside breathalyzer, and also a drug swab. Okay, firearms officer, you can just disappear now. There's no need to stand there with a shotgun in his face. Okay, your blood alcohol levels are 0. That's good. Let's do the drug swab.
Oh.
Seriously, firearms officer, I've got it. You don't need to stand in his face with a shotgun.
Thanks a bunch.
Or I guess you will. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is going to go on police transport. I doubt the firearms officers will take him.
Needed in Burton.
Okay, that's a bit weird. Firearms officer just pushing him off. Right. Okay guys, that is where we're going to end this bizarre video. It's just been chaotic, from firearms officers to having, well, floating bodies I guess, and literally just pushing them off, watch. Just pushing them off into the distance. That's a bit weird. Anyway, that's where we're going to end this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press the notification button down below for instant notifications. We'll see you guys in the next video.